Hello and welcome to Cuvva's ultimate guide for cutting down that car insurance bill. Let's face it, nobody likes paying for car insurance. It can be confusing and expensive, especially for younger drivers. Drivers under 25 tend to have more accidents, so they tend to make more claims. This makes them riskier for insurers. Here's the bad news. Drivers in their 20s pay around a quarter more than those in their 30s and almost 50% more than those in their 40s. We hate that. But the good news is there are ways of getting cheaper insurance if you're a younger driver. Here's our top 10 tips. Number 1, add a more experienced driver to your policy. An experienced driver with good driving history is statistically less likely to get involved in an accident. This makes them cheaper to insure. Adding an experienced driver to your policy, such as your parent, could lower your overall risk and help get you a cheaper price. But it's really important that the person using the car the most is the main driver on the policy. Number 2, drive a car from a different insurance group. Every car in the UK is sorted into an insurance group from 1 to 50. Insurers will often use these groups to work out how much your car insurance should cost. Generally speaking, the higher the insurance group, the more expensive the car is to insure. So a car in insurance group 1, say a Vauxhall Corsa, would be cheaper to insure than a vehicle in insurance group 50, like a Bentley or a Cadillac. Number 3, improve your car's security. Installing security features such as dash cams, parking sensors, and wheel lock devices could help make your insurance cheaper. But be careful of other modifications. Some performance and cosmetic modifications, such as engine changes or changing the color of your car, could make your insurance more expensive. Number 4, limit your mileage. The less you drive, the less likely you are to be involved in an accident. This means you're less likely to claim and are made less risky to an insurer. Most insurers ask for an estimated annual mileage to help work out how much your insurance should cost. If you can limit your expected mileage, you could save on your bill. You must be honest with how much you expect to drive though. Lying about your annual mileage is a big no-no and could invalidate your policy if you needed to make a claim. Number 5, adjust your voluntary excess. The excess is the sum of money you have to pay if you make a claim. You can choose your own voluntary excess or choose to pay none at all. The higher you set your voluntary excess, the lower the price of your policy will be. But make sure your excess isn't too high. You need to be able to afford to pay the excess in the result of a claim. Number 6, adjust your job title. The most important thing here is to be honest. Like lying about your mileage, lying about your job could invalidate your policy. But if there are a couple of legitimate ways to describe your role, see if the price is different. For example, caterer or chef. One could be cheaper. Number 7, choose the right policy. This one might be obvious, but choosing the right policy could save you a lot of money. It's usually cheaper to pay annually. Most insurers do offer a pay monthly insurance policy, but it's usually a loan on an annual policy, with interest on top. At Cuvva though, we've created a pay monthly policy that's actually what it says on the tin. There's no interest, deposits, or hidden fees, and there's no penalty for cancellations either. You just pay for the insurance you use. Number 8, drive safely. A no claims record shows that you're a safe driver, with most insurers offering a discount for a good history. On the other hand, driving offences such as speeding could increase your price. Number 9, join the electoral register. Registering to vote makes it simpler for insurers to identify you when they're offering you a quote. It's also a sign of responsibility. Drivers on the electoral register tend to get a cheaper price. It's that simple. Number 10, use telematics. We've all heard of black boxes. They're physical devices that are installed in your car to monitor how you drive. Good drivers get discounts on their insurance, though some insurers do have restrictions on when and how often you can drive. At Cuvva, we've made a new telematics insurance that uses your driving habits to give you a fairer price, with none of the restrictions. You get 10% off just for signing up, with good drivers able to save a third off their bill. Even better, it's all done through clever technology already on your phone. So give it a try and see how much you could save. And that's our 10. Be sure to follow the video link in the description below for more tips and tricks. Happy driving.